Warning, this video will contain spoilers from this particular event. If you have not seen the event yet, go and watch it and then you come back here. For the rest of you, enjoy! Well guys, here is my detailed analysis of WAL506. This video is highly my own observation and my own opinions, so if you saw the match in a different way, be sure to leave that in the comment section down below. And leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell and turn all the notifications on and share this video. And let's get on with the analytic video. Match 1, Tony Kotowski vs Sam Harris. Run 1. Tony has the hand control, Sam went for the underhand slip and he went to the straps. Run starts and then it is a war. It took both a lot of power to be in the center, but the side pressure was the key for Tony and Tony won and the score is 1-0 to Tony. Round 2. Tony purposely took a lower grip and made sure that Sam could not slip at all, but the slip happened anyway and it went to the straps. Round starts and Tony had hand control surge but almost loses his wrist in the process, since Sam had a little bit of rotation and Sam made the mistake of shifting styles too early, and that made Tony with securing hand control and Sam pinned himself, and the score is 2-0 for Tony. Round 3, Sam got a jump start and got a foul and 30-second pass and he got to the straps. Sam hit, but Tony stopped him and almost get position, but loses his wrist more and more and Tony pinned himself to save energy, and the score is 2-1 for Tony. Key of this match is that Sam was faster than Tony, so good job on him on that. Round 4, 30 seconds pass and they get to the straps. Round 4, 30-second pass and it gets to the straps. Match starts and it stayed in the center and Tony secured the hand the slightest, got his cup set in, Sam loses the rotation and the pin was given to Tony and the winner was Tony Kotowski, 3-1. Match 2, Rob Vigent Jr. vs Justin Bishop. Round 1, neither man could get a good grip, so it goes to the straps right away. Jump start on Justin, but he felt something there. Justin took the wrist on Rob and the victory goes to Justin, 1-0. But Rob does not seem to be his usually confident self as the first round shows. Round 2, 30 seconds goes and they went to the straps yet again. Justin goes sideways and almost pins Rob, and Rob secured hand control, as the mistake on Justin was that Justin kept on surging sideways, so he left his wrist behind and Justin realized it and lets it go, and the win was given to Rob and it's now 1-1. Round 3, Justin is intentionally going for the straps, drag out the time and it goes to the straps. Rob secured the cup and Justin could only hold on sideways, and Rob secured the full hand control and Justin lets it go and the victory is granted to Rob, 2-1. Round 4, same move again from Justin and it goes to the straps yet again. Rob secured full hand control and the victory is given to Rob with an overall score of 3-1 to Rob Vigent Jr. Match 3, one of the most anticipated women matches of all time. Gabriela Vasconcellos vs Sarah Beckman, now known as Rotunda. Round 1, both ladies went, but Gabi had the hand control, but the slip happened and they went to the straps. Gabi went all the way to the side without her hand and that separated the angle of Sarah, but Gabi's elbow was off as the drive to the pad happened, so the restart happened. Sarah set the hook, but Gabi stonewalled Sarah, smashed her to the pad and roared to her face, but they gave her an elbow foul cause they saw an elbow before the pin in their eyes. Gabi just set her elbow and comfortably set the pin and the score was given 1-0 to Gabi. Round 2, Gabi went into cruise control and secured the hand control and top rolled Sarah, took the hand completely and the 2 score is given to Gabi. Round 3, Sarah tried to top roll Gabi and pulled as hard as she can, but Gabi stonewalled her yet again and held her for a while and comfortably shoots for the pin and Gabi wins 3-0. Match 4, one of the matches of the card that we all have been waiting for. Wagner Bottolato vs Devon Larratt. Round 1, the slip happened cause Devon bailed and the table was almost shaking off the stage and they went to the straps. Wagner got a hit, but Devon stopped it and the match lasted for over 37 seconds. Devon was in cruise control in that instant and pressed him to the pad and the pin was given to Devon 1-0. Devon tried to edge him on to the table, but Wagner is not letting Devon get into his head and ignores him. Round 2. Both men roared, smashed the table. Wagner went to the side and Devon stopped him and just stonewalling him, and out of all he does the dad move live against Wagner and then shoots to the pad with a press, and the 2-0 score was given to Devon. Round 3. Devon tried to get him to the table, smacking the table, edging the audience on. Wagner is sweating a lot now. Schalkening's Armwrestling goes to the straps. Wagner shoots for a dead wrist press and did open him up a little. Second start happened and Wagner shoots in with a dead wrist press, and Devon presses Devon all the way to the pad and roars straight to the face of Devon, and the win was given to Wagner, and the overall score is 2-1 to Devon. Round 4. Wagner is shooting for a hit, but Devon caught him and drives 4-5 times, and the overall score is given to Devon 3-1. What an amazing display of power from both guys. Match number 5. Monster Michael Todd versus Jerry Caderet. Round 1. Michael hit and took the hand of Jerry, but did not have any intention of holding on, and the slip happened and they got to the strap. Jerry went to the press, separated the fan block and pressed him all the way to the pad, and the score was given 1-0 to victory. But Michael looked like he missed the goal completely, but the match is not over yet. Round 2. Michael hit again, Jerry pressed and he got to the strap. Michael took the wrist, Jerry went to the press, and over 2 minutes in the match, the interesting thing happened that Michael never went to the King's move at all in this match. Michael is climbing, 4 minutes in and no movement at all from both guys, and Michael never went to the King's move even once in this match. Jerry tried to press multiple times and almost gets the pin, and then Michael pressed him to the pad, and the 1-1 score was given to Michael Todd in an almost 5-minute war. Round 3, Michael hits and Jerry stopped him in a press, and as Michael supinated a bit to get it wrist to wrist for his press, but mistimed it, and Jerry capitalized on it and pressed him all the way to the pad, so 2-1 score was given to Jerry. Round 4, Michael hit again, got a hand, but Jerry did the open hand slip and he went to the straps yet again. Michael hits, climbs, secure in position and still is standing up. Jerry presses and almost gets it, but Michael backs it up with the climbing, countering with shooting his grip higher and higher. Jerry receives the running foul and both men still keeps on going. And the match stops and Jerry receives 2 fouls, so a restart happened after another 4-minute war. Kind of a weird one in my opinion. Jerry received a 3rd foul and the score is 2-2, so the last one matters now. Match 5, a slip from both men, so it gets to the straps and my fingers are shaking while I am writing this, so tense is it now. Same position yet again, a bloodbath. Jerry almost gets the pin, but Michael stops it millimeters from the pad. Michael is climbing and the strap is almost breaking apart. 3 minutes in and Jerry receives a running foul and Jerry lifts his elbow up in the air and the referee is looking at the screen at was given as a running foul, and to be honest, that was really weird because that should have been given as a professional foul. Michael is starting to lose his composure and everyone is trying to calm him down, and Neil, Steve and Bart are discussing this. Bart is going back to the stage. They gave Jerry the professional running foul, and the 3rd foul was given and the victory was granted to Michael Todd, 3-2. So WL506 is now in the history books now. And to be honest, this was probably one of the most controversial events I have ever seen. So much drama, so much tension, and so much happened during that match. So the recap of WL506. It was war in almost every single match in that specific WL card, but it also grabbed a lot of controversy, a lot of tension, a lot of drama. But the interesting thing was that Michael Todd was standing up during this entire match and never even once got to his King's move. So that in itself is pretty impressive in my opinion. But yeah, this is gonna be a pretty stingy event after all of the drama and all of that has happened. So yeah, what are your thoughts about this event? Comment down below what you think, and please keep it in a respectful manner. If I see a nasty comment down there, you will be blocked from my channel instantly. And if you like, subscribe and ring the bell and turn on notifications on and share this video around. and have a nice day, and keep being awesome. And it's 5 in the morning here now. And I have to go to work in 2 hours. This is gonna be a rough day. Really a rough day.